Hello friends, here is a report from today's economics section of the Al-Sabaah newspaper of Iraq. The United States and the potential reshaping of global trade rules. Economic observers have raised concerns that the imposition of tariffs and customs duties by the United States, particularly during the second term of former President Donald Trump, might pave the way for a complete transformation of global trade rules, potentially leading to a full-scale trade war. Dr. Mudir Mohammed Salih, financial advisor to the Iraqi Prime Minister, described Trump's trade strategy as a geo-economic war, which seeks to suppress free trade by implementing protectionist policies and tariffs. Salih emphasized that the U.S., with its significant economic influence, remains the dominant force in global markets, allowing it to reshape international trade policies in a manner that serves its interests. Operating on two fronts, Washington aims to sustain its control over the global monetary system, particularly in payment settlements, while leveraging its position as the world's foremost trader to outmaneuver competitors, particularly China, the European Union, and its NAFTA partners like Canada. This unilateral approach, according to experts, signals a pivot from globalization toward nationalism, encouraging domestic production by making U.S.-made goods more competitively priced compared to imports. Trump's administration also targeted international competitors, imposing tariffs such as a 25% duty on imports from Canada and Mexico, alongside additional tariffs on Chinese goods, reaching as high as 60% in some areas, with the possibility of more aggressive measures. Oil cooperation between Baghdad and the Kurdistan region, a step forward. In domestic developments, Prime Minister Mohammed Shia al-Sudani has made strides toward resolving oil-related disputes between the federal government and the Kurdistan Regional Government, KRG. After nearly 2 years of suspended oil exports from the Kurdistan region, a decision has been made to resume exports through official channels. This comes after a legal dispute between Iraq and Turkey resulted in an international arbitration decision halting the exports. Restarting operations is seen as a critical first step toward fostering mutual cooperation, with both sides seeking transparent mechanisms for oil management under the Iraqi constitution. According to political analyst Dr. Ghalib al-Dami, resuming crude flows through the pipeline from the Kurdistan region, which transports approximately 250,000 barrels per day, could alleviate pressure on Iraq's federal budget. The move reduces the government's financial outlays to the region, currently amounting to 920 to 950 billion Iraqi dinars monthly, and opens the path for further political and economic collaboration. Nonetheless, challenges remain. Discussions about equitable resource distribution, streamlined contracts, and legal reforms to prevent unilateral decisions by any party are ongoing. Experts note that ensuring accountability and transparency in revenue management will be essential for lasting success. A revitalized agricultural sector paves the way for economic growth. In more optimistic news, Iraq's agricultural sector has witnessed remarkable development following years of stagnation and neglect. Green landscapes now line the roads between Kalas and Erbil, promising a productive agricultural season despite limited rainfall. This renewal owes much to government initiatives that include regulating imports, offering favorable crop prices to farmers, and supporting innovation in modern irrigation techniques to combat water shortages. These policies have encouraged farmers to rely more on themselves, including sourcing seeds and fertilizers independently, while adopting efficient technologies such as drip irrigation. This transformation has led to self-sufficiency in strategic crops like wheat and corn, along with significant growth in livestock production. The success of this sector has prompted calls for similar reforms in Iraq's industrial sector, with experts urging entrepreneurs to rely less on government intervention while embracing competitive production techniques. A strong private sector, facilitated by protective laws and financial support, is crucial to sustaining this momentum. Analyst Dr. Duraid Shaker Al-Anzi highlighted the need for further reforms, including discussions on privatizing underperforming state-run projects, thereby allowing Iraq's industries to flourish in parallel with its growing agricultural base. Conclusion: these reports underscore critical shifts in global trade dynamics as led by the U.S., significant domestic policy advancements in Iraq's oil and agricultural sectors, and opportunities for reform that could boost economic stability across the country. Thank you for listening in, and I hope this news brought insight into Iraq's evolving economic and global trade topics. Stay safe, and we'll see you next time.